Welcome to a word of hope for Sunday of the fourth week in Ordinary Time. My name is Father Brian Walker. I have really been challenged this week to look at so many things. My life is not the same as it used to be. I've been challenged, and as we get older, I'm sure that each and every one of us begins to look at those challenges. We're not able to do the things that we used to do. And the things that we want to do, sometimes we have to adapt and change how we do them. I was really struck this week because as I looked at the reading for today, I thought about the challenge of Jeremiah. Jeremiah says, "It is truly interesting the things that we go through, the things that we see all the time." Jeremiah says that the Lord came to him saying that before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. God knew all of the ups and downs that I would have to face in life. As many of you may or may not know, 2 years ago I contracted COVID, and the challenges have been up and down each and every day. I continue to reflect on how I need to do things now and how I have to change things, how I have to go through physical therapy and all. My legs are not working as they used to do, and so I have to look at things differently. And yet, I also know that before I was formed in the womb, God knew me. God knew what was going on. God knew what would be the challenges. And so even though it has been 2 years since I've contracted COVID, there have been times of despair, there have been times when I've just wanted to give up. But I also know that I cannot do that. Why? Because of the prayers of so many friends and people like yourselves who have seen me on this. I say to you, there are times in your lives where I'm sure you have felt the exact same thing. There are times when you have wanted to give up, but yet we know that we have to go on. This pandemic hasn't gone away, and it keeps adapting and changing. And yet we are still called to be a people filled with hope, faith, and especially that hope that gives us something to pass on to someone else. Be not afraid, my sisters and brothers. There are challenges. There are challenges. But don't give in. Why? Because God knew you before you were even formed in the womb. God knew you. Now it's your task to help others with a word of hope as well. Amen.